One, two, three, four.
And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Breakfast with Brothers.
What's up, party people? We got another guest coming at you today. Again, closing in on 50 episodes, so keep your eyes peeled and stay tuned. But today we have a very special guest. So, please, Ian, let us know what's going on and bring in our guest.
In the left side of the ring, weighing in at 180, straight muscle, we have McLean the Destroyer.
Hello, everybody. It's me, McLean the Destroyer. What's up, everybody?
Welcome, McLean. Welcome.
Thanks, dude. This is exciting. I'm kind of nervous, man.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, nothing to be worried about. Let the people know what's your name, what do you do for work, and let's see, what's your favorite vegetable?
Oh, all right. I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, my name is McLean, as you know, the Destroyer. I go to school for music. Right now I'm student teaching. I'm gonna be a music teacher. Got to finish that up. I'll get certified. Do some gigging, play some drums, drink some beers, and make money during school or work on cars and stuff. Doing some oil changes and tires and that kind of junk.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite vegetable?
Very important.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, I probably shouldn't say that. Probably Brussels sprouts or asparagus. If I'm going to be honest, it makes your pee a little stinky, but the nice crunch of asparagus cannot be beaten. And if you get some Parmesan on some roasted Brussels sprouts, chef's kiss. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't hate.
Respect.
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
okay.
They're okay.
Well, I think it was I used to not like vegetables at all. It actually led to a bunch of dietary issues when I was 12.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't go to the bathroom because there wasn't enough fiber floating around my blood. But I remember the one Christmas, dude, we went to my grandpa's house and he had a freaking huge thing of Brussels sprouts. Dude, I ate all of them. And it was just delicious. And my uncle got married last weekend. Another whole pan of Brussels sprouts, dude. Ate all of them.
Hell yeah.
Took the whole pan home. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
You're a Brussels sprouts fiend over here. I don't even know if I like them that much. That's a lot of Brussels sprouts.
It's like spinach to Popeye is Brussels sprouts to McLean. Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Legendary
like you said,
choice.
At the sacrifice of making your pee stinky. I'm a slut for asparagus. It's so good. It's so good.
Dude, it's yummy, man. You can pretend they're little swords and stuff, and
You get them wrapped in bacon, though?
Yeah, you can't get them wrapped in bacon. You can do anything with asparagus. Listen, if I was lost on an island and they said, you get one thing, I probably wouldn't grab a lighter. That's too obvious. I wouldn't want a knife. It's too dangerous. I'd be get me 9 cans of asparagus, man.
Just 9?
Yeah, because you got water in the asparagus can. You can use the cans for whatever. And then, listen, if you need a rope, you just tie the asparagus together. And when you get hungry, you just eat the rope. Because it's asparagus. It's a win-win.
He's really thought about this.
I can't see a flaw in this island living. I mean, you
Listen,
got the shade, dude.
If you're going to be honest, man, if I was alone on an island, I'd probably die very fast. So if I am going to die, at least I can enjoy my asparagus.
Shout out asparagus.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
nine cans of asparagus. Let's give it up for the 9 cans of asparagus.
Listen, no one wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli.
That's what I would take. Definitely.
Shout out to Trailer Park Boys.
Smokes.
Oh, that show got me through some tough times. I'm about due for a rerun of it. Rewatch the whole thing.
I'm gonna have to now. You got me thinking about it.
I was gonna say now I got to watch it
It
again.
was in 2 weeks or something like that. I finished it fast.
It's a good show. My kitty's home. Big old glasses.
Yeah, the gigantic bifocals he wears.
Oh yeah, gotta
Bubbles.
love Bubs. Gotta love me some Bubs.
Shopping cart hero.
That was a good episode. Completely forgot about that until right now, dude. That's like one of the best episodes ever.
Where he's
Yeah.
tossing the shopping carts down the hill and everything.
Over the edge of the parking lot.
Yeah, that show's awesome. If you have not seen Trailer Park Boys, I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. Definitely give it a go. If you're happy, it'll make you even more happy. If you're sad, it'll make you happy. It'll just make you happy. That's it.
It's true though. It's a super funny show. I feel like you can't watch that show and be sad. Immediate first episode in, you're already dying laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
safety always off.
Yeah, but well, like everyone knows that meme where Julian's getting out of the car after it just did like 8 freaking rolls, and he gets out with his liquor glass still full, never spilled a drop. Like, who thinks of this? Well, that's like Johnny Depp never spilling a drop of rum when he's swinging from ship to ship on
Oh my gosh.
Pirates of the Caribbean or anything like that.
Or Jim Leahy coming out of the trailer, just like absolutely slamming into the side.
Obliterated.
Just a little drinky poo. Listen, man, sometimes you gotta let the liquor do the talking, you know? I am the liquor.
The liquor.
And I speak for the drinks.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of that one meme. You know, that everyone knows that meme with the Lorax, you know? I speak for the trees. For some reason, the trees are speaking Vietnamese. And it's like, yeah. Anyways,
What is it? Creedence Clearwater starts playing.
yeah. Oh, CCR.
Oh,
Yeah.
CCR, baby.
Yeah, sorry if you hear a squeaking. I'm sitting on my drum stool and it's needs a little lubricate.
It's all right. We know what you're doing.
It's okay.
We know what you're doing over there.
It's I'm gonna be honest, man. It kind of smelled like butt because I've been playing on it a lot. So I doused this whole room with Febreze before we started.
Little Febreze bomb.
The good
Yeah.
news is the viewers can't smell you through their screen, so.
Not yet. Technology's getting there.
We're gonna have
Yeah, the way
4D.
AI's going, we'll probably be able to do that and actually kiss each other through the phone.
Oh my gosh, that'll be the day.
God, I hope it's soon.
Listen, man. That would be the one thing keeping me off the edge, brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
All right, but to the actual topic we are discussing today, and I know you all have been waiting for it. Here it is. We're talking about soup.
Oh, I love soup! You got Campbell's and Mama's and
You got
other
tomato, you got
soups.
chicken noodle, you got fucking clam chowder, you got
Clam chowder.
broccoli soup, you got
But before we
Potato
go
and
into too
ham
much
or whatever?
content to the people, we got to ask a very important question. Each of us will answer it. We got to let the people know what our favorite go-to soup is.
okay.
We'll let the guest answer first. You got something for us, McLean? What's your favorite go-to soup?
Oh, jeez, dude, you're gonna make me lose sleep over this. If I had to be honest, my mom every November makes a really good potato soup. She also makes a really good wedding soup with those little tiny little orzo
yeah.
noodles or whatever.
Mhm.
And it's a close toss up between the two. If I had to eat one every day, it'd be her potato soup. But if it was like a special occasion and I just got the meanest hankering for soup, I'd want her wedding soup with the little meatballs and noodles and stuff. Or that's pretty good.
That stuff is good. That stuff is good.
Hell yeah.
But like you
Hell
said,
yeah.
something you could eat every day. For me, that would definitely be my favorite soup by far. But Ian, you want to go? I'll save my soup.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm kind of torn between our mom's chicken noodle soup.
Mm.
Like she makes a really good chicken noodle soup with like the little small noodles. They're like little cylinders.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Love that. Or tomato soup with like a nice like grilled cheese or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know if I could eat tomato soup every single day. I think I would probably get a little tired of that.
Like some purple.
Yeah, probably. I'd probably start turning like a shade of red from the tomato that I'm ingesting.
That's okay.
It's kind of like carrots. How your skin starts turning orange if you eat too many.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be the orange carrot man.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even know that
So
was a thing. That
yeah,
sounds kind of scary.
it's a little scary. You just don't eat too many carrots, you'll be fine.
Dude, so not to stray off topic, but won't forget about you, Zach. We're getting your answer soon. About eating stuff and turning that color. My mom and dad have these blueberry bushes at their house, and when my brother was just a wee little lad, he used to eat so many blueberries, dude. Like his poop was just blue for days. Like it was kind of mystifying.
No
'Cause,
way. That's kind of cool.
yeah, you go to pee and you're like, what's all this blue stuff in the toilet? Oh my god, it's my brother's poop.
Holy
Just
crap.
anyways, yeah, holy blue crap, yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
But anyways, yeah, I just like bringing back memories here, you know. And you know what? You know what? Sometimes you get so sick, my mom would have to give him chicken noodle soup. Mm-hmm. I'm eating too many blueberries.
Full circle right now. Full circle.
There it is, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly. It couldn't have been better executed.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the chicken noodle soup sick vibe it's like something I'm always been used to. And maybe that's why it is my favorite. But chicken noodle soup is definitely my go-to. Whether or not it's noodle or rice or whatever. Something about that chicken broth mixed with all those veggies is just... Ooh! It's just
Boing.
exactly how I feel whenever I walk into a Panera Bread. So long as they have bread bowls, I'm just like, all right, chicken noodle, let's go. Come on, serve it up. I'm waiting.
Dude, like you can't not be a person and not like chicken noodle soup. Like if you don't like chicken noodle soup, like what's going on?
It's a common soup staple, if you will.
Straight serial killer if you don't like chicken noodle.
Like even like a 5-year-old can of chicken noodle soup that's been through the ringer you find in a gutter. I'm just like, ooh, sweet soup.
Dude, chicken noodle.
Yeah. It's like those Campbell's commercials, the old school ones where they roll like halfway across the country.
Oh yeah.
Like I can barely make it out the door in the morning, and you're telling me this can of soup's going cross country? Like that's dedication. Like that's why soup is the best.
Isn't that it was Chef Boyardee, wasn't it?
Oh shit. Anyways, my point remains. Soup is awesome.
But I love Chef.
I guess it was Chef Boyardee. Oh, he's pretty cool too. He's okay.
It's cool.
No, I mean everyone loves a good can of raviolis. No one wants to admit they ate 9 cans of raviolis.
No, but it's a normal occurrence.
It happens. It's the way she goes, bud. It's the way she goes.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the Chef Boyardee's cans rolls.
Yeah, I don't know. I really thought that was Campbell's. I guess it's Chef Boyardee. Oops. Oh well.
Yeah, it's all right.
Actually, you know what? I actually tried. Oh God, what was it? What's the chowders? It's Manhattan clam chowder.
New England clam chowder.
New England. Okay, yeah. So I think I tried Oh God, I think I tried Manhattan clam chowder because it was the first time. I've always been like weirdly pushed off and thrown away by like the texture of like clam chowder, and then I'm also in my head like, ooh, clams. I'm not a big clam fan.
Yeah.
Mind you, tried this soup. Clam doesn't taste anything like weird or anything. It kind of just reminds me like chicken in a way. Anyway, awesome soup. Would have to say like 7.9 out of 10. Had no idea it was this good for 26 years of my life. I've been chowderless, and now all of a sudden I get to experience the joy that is chowder. And what have I been missing? What gives? What's up with that?
Dude, so speaking of chowder, also one of my favorite childhood TV shows ever. Little cat, bear, rabbit, pig thing. Dude,
Yes,
like
whatever the hell he is.
you can't go wrong, man. But no, like you were talking about clam chowder. I remember when I was little, we took a trip to California and we were on some boardwalk on the ocean. I think I was like 5 maybe or 6. But my mom and dad were like, yo, try this clam chowder. Like, they made it right here. It's super good. And I was like, dude, I don't know about clams. And I had it, and it was, like, the best thing I have ever had in my life. And I haven't had clam chowder since then. But I remember just being like, holy cow, I could die right now. And, like, it'd be okay. I was 5, man.
So was it so good that you just couldn't eat it ever again anywhere else because you think it wouldn't compare, or like you just
I don't
haven't
know,
had
man.
the chance?
I guess I just was never around clam chowder very much again. You know, I don't know. Just an opportunity never presented itself to me, and I didn't feel like going
Yeah.
out of my way for some subpar like New York clam chowder. You know,
Truthful.
California clam chowder.
California.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in New England, and I haven't had New England clam chowder here yet, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I should get some clam chowder soon.
Dude, did they convert you? Are you a New England's Patriots fan? A New England Patriots fan yet?
No, of course not.
Okay, good, good,
You
good.
know, of course.
They're
He wouldn't
weirdos.
even follow football like that. I don't know if he could easily get swayed into an NFL team.
No, yeah, I'm either way. I'm still with the Bills, of course.
Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia, baby. But yeah, I mean, I also don't follow football that closely. I like watching the Bills, though.
Yeah, Bills are fun. Who is it? They just had that one player, that one star player get hurt. I can't remember because I don't follow very much in the off season. But anyways, good luck to them because that sucks now. Oh well.
Exactly.
Their big star player just got traded. Diggs was over there, Stephon Diggs, and then he got
Oh yeah, yeah, I
traded
forgot
away.
about that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it should be an interesting season. I'm just excited for the sweater weather and my mom's nice potato soup and a nice bush latte.
Hell yeah.
Yes, is this potato soup your mom makes? Is this like baked potato soup, or is this like something different, like something
Dude,
original
I don't even
creation
know
from
if
your
she
mom?
does because like my mom used to make a. We would all go hunting and then come back and she'd make a huge thing of soup. But now she goes hunting with us.
Oh, so no soup?
So no, it's soup, but it's like not when you. It's like the day before soup. So then it's almost better the
Ooh.
second day because you reheat it. It's a little thicker. But she puts like ham in there and. Dude, I don't even know because I'm not even paying attention when I'm eating it. I'm just Kirbying that thing in my belly. It's so
But
good.
you know it's potato though. Like it's
I,
definitely potato.
it's 100% potato.
All right, okay.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's potato.
I'm 90% positive. That's all I got.
Nah, she makes real good potato soup.
I'm 95% sure it's potato.
Yeah. Well, you can never be 100% sure, Like that dude from, what was that thing all those years ago? He found like a toe in his chili from Wendy's or something.
Oh, he sued him and stuff, right? That was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
forever ago now, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he won. He got like a
Yeah,
huge
I can't
payout.
remember if it was like real or fake, but I just remember like being super freaked out to get like anything from fast food for a while. Same with the Taco Bell horse meat thing. Like
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I was like, I think I was like 10, and my dad brought Taco Bell home, and I started crying because I was like, "That's horse meat. I'm not gonna eat that. This is gross." Little did I know, I'd be working there in my later years of high school, eating everything in the kitchen.
Yeah, baby. I remember that horse meat claim, and I remember like hearing about it. And at the time, I was like a super Taco Bell fan. I mean, I still am, but at the time, it was just Taco Bell kick. Every other fast food was subpar compared to T-Bell. And I think the only thing that ever worried me was when. Do you remember when they had the E. coli outbreak on all their lettuce for like it felt like what was a year or something like that?
Yeah,
It was
I think
ridiculous.
so. I can't remember. This is ringing a bell,
That
but
was the one big thing that like I got worried to go and eat Taco Bell. So like for the longest time being, I was like, oh, Wendy's or like, oh, KFC. And it was like, my first true love of fast food had just dwindled away, because I didn't want to risk getting E. coli from lettuce of all things. So it was
What do you
like,
mean?
dang.
come on, dude. I have parties with E. coli every night. It just hurts when I wake up. You know,
I wake
I'm
up.
still. Is it what?
I wake up screaming every morning.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. At this stage in the game, I'm going to be screaming when I wake up, no matter what. So.
Man's already screaming when he wakes up.
I'm
What a great night's sleep.
Like,
Such a good rest.
I don't know, man. I'm still upset at Taco Bell for getting rid of the quesarito. That was like the only thing that I had any enjoyment in life from.
I hear you.
Not really. I'm actually a really happy person, but I just really liked quesarito, man. Like,
Dude,
let me set the scene for you. You got a big honking tortilla with 2 pumps of nacho cheese
Oh,
and
yeah.
a little sprinkle of other 3-cheese blend. And then you put another tortilla on that, layered with some nice rice, steak, sour cream, and chipotle sauce, wrapped up into a sweet little burrito and grilled to perfection. Like, what more could you want, man? It was the man's burrito, you know?
It was. It was. It was.
They stole
Don't-
something from
Don't
us.
talk too loud. My wife will hear you, and she'll be like, "Quesarito, it's back." But no, she was a huge
Like-
fan. And don't get me wrong, like the quesarito was limited time. When they had the breakfast crunch wraps for a little bit, those were crazy.
Those were
And
good.
then there was something else that they had for forever that just was like, yeah, well, we're done. It was the apple empanadas.
Oh, dude, I had a lot of those when I was working there. Like, too many.
Rest
I
in
probably
pieces.
housed at least 6, like every 2 weeks, what it felt like, and I wasn't even going to Taco Bell more than like twice. So I'd buy like, oh yeah, let me just get a 2, or you know what, throw in a third, just because.
You know what? Just wipe the tray out. Just throw them all in there. It'll be okay.
Just give them all. Just give them all to me.
Dude, so like, what? Like, I'm thinking now we need to make like a quesarito style soup. I don't know if
Oh.
that's on the market. I don't know how that would work. I'm not really good at making soup. I'm really good at eating it, but like a creamy, cheesy, steaky, Mexicana American thingy, Tex-Mex food soup, but like it can't be too chunky. It's got to be smooth.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be chili at that point? I feel like if it's too chunky, we'd be turning it into a chili.
Maybe I'm talking about chili.
Sounds like it could be a really good chili, dude.
Like a
I mean-
quesarito chili, man? That sounds
Yeah,
like
that
we're
sounds
onto
fantastic.
something.
Could chili be considered a type of soup?
Is it a type of soup?
Dude, that's hard. It's like, where do you draw the line? Is it the ingredients or the consistency?
It's
'Cause, like,
probably like a bit of both,
I was gonna say, because I've had some pretty chunky soups, and I've also
Right?
had some pretty thin chilies.
right?
But baked potato soup is basically chili because of how thick and like creamy it is.
Does chili have to have a meat though? I feel like it has to have a meat.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah, but
meat
s-
and beans. Meat and beans is the basic staple.
Also,
Soup-
a man's meal.
Soup could have meat and beans.
This is also true. What about like that? Isn't there like a? I'm thinking of split pea soup. Never mind. I thought there was like a. Isn't there like a bean? No, I'm thinking a 3-bean. Oh, I'm thinking of a 3-bean chili, which is also really good.
Delicious.
Dude, yeah.
Does chili, does chili specifically have tomato sauce? Or no, I guess split pea soup has tomato and like paste and sauce in it, right? And so does like tomato soup. So I feel like that can't be a precursor for chili. No way.
I don't know. Like I make a lot of chili. I usually make my chili like spicy. Also,
Yeah.
secret, if you want a good spicy chili, you gotta throw a can of baked beans and some honey in there, sweeten up the spice, gives a nice blend, a little contour, you know?
Okay.
Everyone's
McLean's
like,
chili is delicious.
sometimes it's a little too spicy. I got this like scorpion pepper crushed up powder thing. And
Nah, dude, I love that shit.
you gotta put gloves on or wash your hands, and like make sure you do that before you go to the bathroom, because it's just all gonna hurt if you don't.
Oh, God.
I'm assuming you know from experience.
I had to take a shower in milk. It was not fun,
Oh,
dude. It was pretty bad. Like the burning didn't stop. You know, so it's like super spicy, and I'm like 19. I'm dumb. I'm not thinking. I'm just chopping this stuff up, and it's been in the oven dehydrating. I'm crushing it into powder and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I'm sweating. Like, whew. And then it just it burns, and then you know what to do, and then you go pee, and everything just hurts. It's just pain. Like,
No, I feel like that makes sense. Not that I've like been there, done that type thing, but I feel like I've known a couple buddies who, like you, have made that mistake. They'll be cooking at home, whatever. Next thing you know, they went to the bathroom or they like itched like a bug bite on their leg, and it's like, why am I even itchier now? And it's just like, dude,
Why is it burning?
dude, so I still have some of that powder, and I'm kind of tempted to eat some right now, but I don't want to,
don't do.
dude, like, see, I don't know. See how long I can last. See if I still got the stuff, or if I crumble under the pressure.
If
I
you
don't
got
know, I'm
milk
kinda
nearby, I
curious.
say put the viewers on. But if you ain't got milk, then you're gonna have a bad time.
Dude, you know what's even better? I don't have any milk.
Oh,
All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. It's just the cupboard's right there.
jeez. So anyway, there he was risking it all for the the chili test.
Rest in
But
pieces, McLean Hinkler.
I'm back.
that was quick, dude. Holy cow.
Dude, yeah, cupboard's right there. Small apartment. Look at, dude. You have to. You see how many bags there are? We got one bag. We got two bags.
Oh, you bagged in the bag. Okay.
We got three bags.
Bagged in the bag. Bagged.
We
Bagged
got
the
four
bag, the bag,
bags.
the bag.
We got five bags.
You bagged the bag.
It's spicy. I wish you could smell it through the camera. Like I said, technology's gonna get there one day.
Oh, 100%.
Could you imagine FaceTiming your buddy and just crop dusting the hell out of him, like through FaceTime?
I can't imagine it.
Oh,
That's 100% going to be the first week's use. Everyone's just going to be calling their buddy, hey, I forgot to tell you something. And then literally just ripping.
I'm nervous. Maybe I should get a spoon. Maybe I should get a spoon or something.
What were you going to do? Dump the whole bag into your mouth?
I guess so. Maybe should I?
Oh,
Will I?
no.
Am I?
You
not
have
the
a whole
entire
other
thing.
half hour. We need you to survive for at least 5 minutes of that.
Oh, dude, I'm nervous. Here, I'll do this. I just don't let me touch my eyes.
Hey, I'm reminding you, don't touch your eyes.
Hey, don't
Oh.
touch your eyes.
Okay, so obviously it's not going to be as spicy because it's crumbled up.
Oh, okay.
Dude, my mouth is watering. This is not going to...
Your body's reacting because it knows what's about to happen, dude. It's like,
Dude,
we've
it's like
been here.
It's like every time I make bulldog, like I get sweaty and my mouth is just wet before I even touch it.
Oh, of course.
All right.
Bottoms up.
Oh wow, that's really hot. Okay.
All right.
Attaboy.
It's stuck on my teeth.
Oh,
Nice.
champing it, partly.
Got a little water nearby.
No.
Wow, no
Even
milk, no
better.
water? What
No.
are you
I'm
drinking?
straight up sucking it, man. Anyways, yeah, this stuff would be pretty good in a nice potato soup. Sorry, I just got a triple bagger for safety. Wow, that was a bad idea.
That's right. You're doing great.
Got a quadruple bag it?
Oh
What a
my
champ.
gosh, I can feel my
That guy.
toes.
We're still-
Anyways, okay. I'm just okay. Let me get my
Yeah, you
bearings.
said the bearing. that's a
Nice.
quote from
Good clear. Good clear.
Did
Oh
you
my God,
have
the
a
LA
good day?
yeah, the LA Beast, baby. I have to
Oh
get
my
my
God.
bearings straight.
I just watched him. This is really hot. Holy cow! I just watched him. Oh, hold on. I just watched him eat 30-year-old candy bars because he bought them on eBay. And then he emailed the companies and was like, these candy bars are bad. And they sent him a coupon. Holy cow. For a free candy bar. And he went to the store and they wouldn't give him a free candy bar. So he just has it framed on his wall. It was really sad.
The
Which
LA
part is sad?
Beast.
The fact that he didn't get the candy bar, or that the coupon is framed?
No, the fact he didn't get the candy bar.
Yeah, that's way more sad. I mean, yeah, it's sad that he's like framing a coupon, but I feel like that coupon could be valuable if anyone ever takes it. But
Dude, I might have to pull a Burt Kreischer. I don't know if that's okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting sweaty.
You can take your
like,
shirt off.
Your inner,
Dude, it's gotta happen.
Your inner beast.
Oh, I'm sweating. That was really hot. I haven't had that in a long time.
So for those that don't know, McLean always has his shirt off, basically,
Listen,
pretty
man.
much every day of the week.
She had to eat that apple. I could be living my life naked without a care in the world. And Eve had to take a bite out of that apple. Now I gotta wear pants when I go to work. That's all I'm saying, man.
But wait, I don't know if her biting the apple said that we had to wear clothes. I thought that was
Well,
Nope,
we're
it led to it.
I don't know.
It led to it. It definitely led to it.
I need to hold on. I'll be right back.
Currently going through an existential crisis.
As I say, McLean is currently dying. He's doing his best. McLean, are you
Uh-oh.
okay, dude?
As everything is
I
erupting. in the
tripped over
background.
my simple bag.
Are you okay?
Yeah, dude, I'm good. How about you?
There it is. There's the drink. Yes, sir.
The dew of the mountain, baby.
Oh, can you see the boogers coming out of my nose? This is really spicy.
No boogers here.
I stubbed my toe really bad falling. I just want you to know that.
Shout out, Big
Dude, it
Toe.
sounded like it.
Oh no! Oh! No, straight up not having a good time.
Yo, that reminds me of egg drop soup. That's exactly what that looks like.
Well, I can assure you it does not taste like it. Okay. Okay, I gotta compose myself. Wait, did you hear the guitar on the floor make a bunch of funny noises?
No.
No. Now I'm sad we missed a little musical entourage.
Oh.
Dude, so I'm kind of living in a rat hole right now. This is my music room, but I'll show you, dude. I fell on all that stuff.
Gee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, listen, man. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough, man. And I'm as tough as they come.
That is a great
Factual.
way to live. That motto belongs on a bumper sticker, and I'm sure there's already a bumper sticker on your car that says that.
Dude, yeah. Straight from Jackass.
Listen, yeah, Bumbles bounce, man. Bumbles bounce. Oh. So back to the soup thing. I had this barn fall on me one time, and it totally messed up my hips.
Yep.
And
This
my
bar-
mom made some really good soup, and that's how this all connects. But my grandma came to visit. She wanted to make sure I was okay, and we had this baby gate up, so the
Baby gate.
dude, I'm dying. Just I don't know why we had the baby gate up, but anyways, there was a baby gate up, and instead of taking the baby gate down, she tried climbing over it, and she was like 85.
Oh my god. I can
And
already
she
see how the
fell
story ends.
right over the baby gate on the floor, dude. And I couldn't get up because my hips were all messed up. I just got back from the hospital. So I
Yeah.
watched my grandma like get up off the floor,
Jeez.
and my dad came running in. And he was like, "Oh my gosh, grandma, are you okay?" Because it's actually my great grandma, and she just goes, "I'm okay. Bumbles bounce. I'll be fine." And ever since then. Wow, this is extremely spicy. I don't know if you can see it, dude, but my face is soaked in tears.
I felt it through the screen. I think I felt it. Didn't even need to see it.
Dude, McLean, every time you eat anything like really spicy, your eyelids like puff up and like you kind of just like it's harder for you to see as you go.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
It was all worth it for the pod.
I guess so. I might just throw that stuff away, man. I'm getting weak.
It's
I
just-
tell you
it's
what, you probably
pulling
just
it out
like
of you.
opened up your sinus like a true champion.
Dude, my sinuses have been getting stuffy at night. It's from all those freaking chemtrails the government's putting in here. No, but yeah, my tongue feels like it's 8 times bigger than it should be.
That's all right. You'll be all right.
It was meant to be.
Ooh,
Yeah, you're one tough cookie.
I don't know, dude. I'm like the cookie that got left at the bottom of the jar, but it was too tough for mold to grow on it, so now it's just hard, and no one wants it.
So your grandma bounced, bumbles something, and your mom made soup? I was confused about the grandma soup part. Was it your grandma?
No, my
reason
mom
you
just
made
made
it?
soup because I came back from the hospital because this barn fell on me and my hips. Ian's heard this story a bunch, dude.
Oh, right, the hips, yes.
And then my hips,
Yeah,
my hips went whoop, and they split like a wishbone, and my face was touching my no square, which is
Awesome.
really hard to do.
That sounds incredibly amazing.
I'd do it again, dude. I had chicken wings and orange crush soda that day for lunch, and it was like the best thing ever.
Attaboy.
Dude, yeah, can you imagine, like, a barn falling on you? I mean, like, a side of a barn, right? It was the side?
No, it was like the whole thing.
Oh, okay. See, I
Actually-
learn something new every time.
I have a picture on my Instagram of the barn. I think. Oh, look at soup. What do you know?
Yeah, baby.
That's meant to be,
soup do they
man.
make?
It's like it might have been au jus. I don't know. But
Oh.
anyways, where's this? Come on. Hello. Okay.
One barn too
I'm
many.
struggling. Oh, I guess I don't.
One
have
barn, one man.
One barn.
Anyways, that was all. That was what I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
were
ask.
That's all you got?
And you know what got me through it? Some good soup.
Mm.
It's good soup.
It's good soup.
Yeah, like, who doesn't love a good soup? You know?
You guys, I wish you could try that spicy stuff, man.
No,
Like, it
I
kind of
wish
feels
not.
like hot ones right now. Except, like, I would rather just, like, be under a bus or something.
I don't know. You look like you're doing really good. I mean, you're recovering like an animal. Look at this guy. Incredible.
Well, the thing is, McLean subjects himself to spice all the time. And whether the outcome's good or bad, he still comes out of it, you know?
Listen, man. Ever since Man vs. Food stopped airing, I vowed never to lose a battle to anything that couldn't talk to me, including spices.
Absolutely.
Definitely respect that. Definitely respect that. It's hard to be able to put your best foot forward against food that can't talk, because the food will never hurt your feelings with verbal abuse.
This is true.
It'll only be physical altercation, which in this case, that spice is absolutely kicking.
Dude, Zach, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like there's egg drop soup in my nose.
Telling you, man.
Oh, we were talking about Brussels sprouts earlier, and I got a bunch for my uncle's wedding. It was my dad cooked a pig for this wedding that we
Oh, yeah.
went to.
Oh, yeah.
So I also had a bunch of pork left over, and last week I went to go make pork chili. Dude, and I'm doing my thing in the kitchen, putting a bunch of stuff together, some beans,
Yep.
chili, a little bit of tomato sauce, some hot sauce.
Yep.
Classic.
Yep.
And I touched my face and it burned.
We told you not to touch your face.
Yeah, you even told yourself.
It's okay.
Is he
Sorry,
still crying?
anyways, I'm trying to get my bearings straight. It was a little too watery at first, so I was like, "Oh man, this isn't chili. This is like pork soup," which is totally fine. So I left it on the stove, put the lid on, went and played a couple games of what I think it was Rainbow Six Siege.
Nice.
Like, oh no, I left the soup on the stove or the chili. So I went back, dude, and all the water boiled off, and it was just like thick goop, like thick pork and bean goop.
Ugh.
It was still good. It was just like
I was
the
just about to
consistency-
ask.
That's another thing too. Like consistency is so important in a good soup. Like if it's too wet, like no, and then if it's too dry, like even more no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same with a chili, You want, like, some... you want, like, I wouldn't say, like, a smooth chili, but, like, you want that, like, base to be, like, relatively, like, just a little bit thicker than, like, a soup.
Yeah.
Like, you want it to hold itself together, like, kind of well.
Very important.
But you don't want it to be too watery either, because then that's a bad chili.
See, so like that's another thing with soup too. I feel good now. Like it's almost like getting kicked in the nuts. It hurts really bad, but when it stops hurting, it's almost euphoric. So like we're getting to the euphoric part of the spice.
Hell yeah.
But anyways, like French onion soup, it's really good, but it takes so long to make. Like that's one of those things. If I'm offered it, it's amazing, but I would never take that time to make that kind of soup because it's so long of a process.
I was
I
gonna
don't know
say,
if
yeah,
I've ever
it's
made
definitely...
French onion. What makes it so long? Isn't it just onion broth and mozzarella cheese?
Dude, so like I'm pretty sure I did watch a couple of Facebook reels on this, so
Yeah.
I'm by no means an expert, but I do know a thing or two.
No, let us know. Tell
Dude,
the people.
but so like I think you chop it up real fine, and you gotta just caramelize the heck out of them until like all the juices collect, and then when you get enough, you put it in like a broth,
Yeah.
but it's like a lot of onions.
Yeah, you need a good amount.
So it's
You
the
need a good
cooking the
amount of
onion part
onions.
that takes decades, you're saying.
Yeah, I think it takes like a really long time. But then on the other hand, if you go to Tops or Walmart and you get like that little miso soup packet, dude, 2 seconds, you got a good soup that's gonna make your belly all nice and warm. You know, who doesn't love some miso soup? You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude, nice little base for it. You're good to go.
Yeah, actually going back to the egg drop soup, I've
Classic.
never had it before, and Anna and I got holy wong like last.
Yep.
Dude, there's always some crackhead asking for money, and like you're like, sorry, I can't, and then you feel bad, so you're like, all right, here's 15 cents. Sorry, I don't have any dollars. Anyway, we got the egg drop soup, and like I've never had it, so I didn't know what to expect. And Anna had never had it, so we tried it, dude. It like, I don't know if we got like a bad batch, but it looked like those boogers. It just was not. I don't know.
That's literally what it's like, dude. It's that goopy, boogery soup, and it's like it's supposed to be good, but every time I've ever looked at it, and it's just like, oh yeah, this is just the look alone is just very appalling. It's like wonton soup is the go-to if I had to get soup from any Chinese place.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wonton soup is also good. So speaking of wontons, like the little, I think they're
Yeah,
wontons. They got like the
little-
cream cheese in them, and they're a little crunchy at like a Chinese buffet.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are
Those,
wontons.
Oh, the
those are
Rangoon?
those are crab rangoon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, little rangoons or whatever. We were on a field trip my senior year, and Mikey Keener, if you're ever listening, Mikey Keener 44, let's go.
Shout out.
Yeah, we were at this Chinese buffet. I don't even remember what the trip was for, but we, excuse me, sorry, stopped at this Chinese buffet, and everyone's eating food, and Mikey Keener was like, "Yeah, I don't want anything, so I'm just gonna eat these rangoons." And we're like, "All right, dude, you do you." I thought he'd have like 5 or 6. No, he had like 57, dude.
What?
57 of those little cream cheese filled little like crunchy things.
I mean, they are good though. They are so good.
But 57,
Dude, yeah, everyone was like, how many did he eat? How long has he been eating? We're like, dude, he just keeps getting plates, man. Like, it's pretty impressive.
Was it a buffet?
Goes right
How did you
back,
even
he
get a
was
pan
just
of
like-
60 Goonies? Like,
Was it a buffet?
Yeah, it was S&S in Erie. S&S
Ah.
buffet on, I think it was on Peach. I think it's by the movie theater. I don't know. I haven't been there in a very long time. But, yeah, it's like an incredible feat of mental endurance,
that's like a hot dog eating contest for crab rangoon, dude. That's impressive.
Dude, speaking of hot dog eating contest, what's up with Joey Chestnut not being allowed to compete? Because
I think
of
he's
his
too good or something, right? Like he's just.
I
so
thought it was
good
like
at
a sponsor thing because his sponsor's like a vegan company, and Nathan's Hot Dogs was like, get that out of here, man, or something. I don't know. I can't
No
remember.
vegan here. Get out of here, Joey.
Yeah, quite
That's
sad.
kind of lame.
Yeah, he's like the best hot dog. He's the best glizzy gobbler in the world, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Man can't gobble any glizzies, man. What's this world coming to?
That
They
is a
just
great
know he's
question.
too good.
That is a great question.
They just know he's too good. Like they're the world's hiding him. The world
Well,
needs to know about Joey
Hiding us from his
Chestnut.
talents.
Hear
Yes.
me out now. Hear me out about this one.
Okay. Listening.
You know the water you boil your hot dogs in?
Okay.
Yes.
Is that soup?
Hot dog soup.
Is
That
is
might
that
be a
soup?
broth, yeah.
I guess it is, man. It's like a hot dog broth.
Technically, I think it would be more of a hot dog broth. I don't think it would be like a soup. I think
Okay,
that you
so
could
now
use.
now hear me out. What if you took that same hot dog broth water, you took the little weenies out, you chopped them up real fine, threw it back in, and you like what am I trying to say here? You ripped the buns up so they were like
It would soak
dumplings.
up the.
Yeah, like little
Ooh.
dumplings, little hot dog dumplings. Is
Okay.
that soup?
Yeah, 100%. You put the
Yeah.
ingredients back into the water that was a broth and made soup. 100%. I'm on the soup wave with that one.
All right, mark my words. Today is September 3rd. By Friday, September, what is that?
The 6th.
By
6th.
Friday, September 6th, I will have sent you guys a video of me making hot dog soup.
All right, we're definitely putting that.
I don't know
we're
if I'm
putting that up.
scared about it or excited about it because it sounds appalling just as much as it sounds good, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
And I'm going to eat it because I'm not a loser.
Hell yeah!
Can't waste
we're
food.
putting-
Those Ethiopian kids will never love you again if you waste that food.
Listen, man, you got to do what you got to do. So, if I don't do it, then I'll go to jail or something.
All right.
That's how serious I am about this hot dog soup. This is gonna take the world by storm.
I'll hold
we're
you to
putting
it.
you on some conditions, dude. If we don't get some hot dog soup vibes by Friday, you're done for.
Okay. All right.
I'm calling the police.
Listen, I got a pack of frozen glizzies in the freezer right now. Toss those bad boys in some water with some bread, and dude, it'll be good. Mark my words.
Don't forget to chop them up and like let them sit in the broth for a little bit, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then when the water's kind of like simmered down a little bit, then you toss in the pieces of bread.
Right. Maybe some mustard too to give it a nice consistency. Like some.
I was gonna say
sure.
seasonings, but I wasn't sure I was gonna suggest mustard. I think that
Maybe
was
like
gonna
a
be the last
relish.
thing on my list.
I think you're good on salt, so
I don't know. Listen, man. Like, who would have thought of peanut butter and jelly until someone tried it? You know, like you just gotta go for it.
dude, like I said, we're gonna be posting this up, you know, putting it on Facebook or something, you know, for people to see.
Gordon Ramsay's
like-
he's gonna be jealous, man.
Dude,
I hope
but
so, because if you
here's
got
the
a
other
hot dog
condition.
soup recipe, everyone's gonna be flocking to you for the ingredients.
Dude.
They'll be like, "Yo, this dude McLean, did he just put us onto something?"
here's the conditions then. If you don't do it by Friday, we're calling the police.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You also have to do it with your shirt off.
Okay. Easy enough.
And then those are the only two conditions.
Okay, that's like a Friday night, man. Let's go.
By Saturday the 7th.
Wait,
If it
I
isn't-
have a third condition, and
Oh,
this
third
is
condition.
an optional condition, but I think you're gonna love it. You need to have a beer during your creation.
We're cooking now, boys.
I felt like he was going to do that anyway, so I didn't feel like that would be a good condition, but we can make a condition for sure.
I heard BJ's. Oh, is it Anna's? He's got a shirt.
Oh, we got a
Someone
guest.
say
and a
hi?
guest?
Say hi.
Yo.
It's
I got to get me one of those. Yes. Hey, Anna.
all right. Is this his now?
Shout out.
Well, no, but I'll get him one.
Oh,
They can't.
Yeah.
be.
this is not yours, but we'll get you one just like it.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
And for all those viewers 18 and under, that is a local bar in Fredonia.
Blackjacks. I
Yeah,
heard
it doesn't stand for what you think.
No.
Get that out your mind. Get your head out the
That
gutter.
dirty thought out of your mind. What are you watching this pod for coming for sexual exploitation? What the hell is wrong with you?
Disgusting. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Absolutely
And think
horrible.
long and hard about what's going on in that head of yours. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Absolutely horrendous. Abhorrent.
Yeah. man.
Now I'm expecting a shirt when I come up and see you guys for Blake and Dana's wedding.
Oh,
Yo, I forgot you're going up for that.
Yes,
Are they
sir.
gonna
Yes,
have
sir.
Listen, maybe we can get them to cater it with hot dog soup if it's a good enough thing.
yeah, baby.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Like,
What'd you say though, Zach?
Oh, I was asking if they were gonna have soup at the wedding. Very important question.
dude, yeah, like you would expect wedding soup at a wedding. Nah,
Right.
dude, just glizzy juice, just hot dog soup.
Dude, if there's no soup, I'm gonna have to pull Blake aside and be like, "Yo, dog, where's the soup?"
So wait, can I ask a question, McLean? Are you if this is good, I feel like you're gonna want to patent it. Yeah. So like, hear me out. Glizzy Goulash.
Oh, dude, it flows. The glizzy goulash.
GG's, baby.
That's some big brain soup right there.
Dude, listen, you know those cans of little Vienna sausages?
Oh, of course.
We could just sell it like that. A glizzy goulash. You know?
Glizzy.
Ooh.
We could
Yeah.
like solve all of the world's problems with Glizzy Goulash, man. Like, you're stuck in the middle of the desert on a mission. You have no food or water. You pull out your backpack, and what is there? A can of Glizzy Goulash to save your day.
Glizzy Goulash.
Dude, it's got all the salt and bread and hot dog you need.
Dude, yeah, and the soup is
Full of
basically
carbs and
water.
salt.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man.
Dude, it's like your asparagus.
Oh, listen, if I was stuck on an island
Right.
and I could have two things,
Right.
I would take asparagus and a can of Glizzy Goulash, dude. Because now I have two cans. I got Glizzy Goulash and edible rope.
Oh,
Dude,
oh,
yeah,
baby.
that's all you need.
Yeah, I don't know.
What else could you need?
Like duct tape? Psh, no, it's just
Nah.
it's not good. That's bad. That's
Fresh-
for beginners.
Fresh water? Nah.
Nah.
Dude, don't be a little loser. Just drink the salt water, you know.
100%.
Yeah, just tank it.
Just
Or like, you know, clean underwear. What are we? Like civilized? Come on.
No.
you're gonna be nude on the island anyway.
That's
Yeah,
bad,
exactly.
Man. Listen, like Tom Petty said, I'm free balling. R.I.P. Tom Petty.
Did Tom actually say that?
Little
Yes.
to diverge a little bit. You know that new song with Morgan Wallen and Post Malone, I Had Some Help?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Great song, dude.
Dude, it sounds a lot like Learning to Fly by Tom Petty to me. Like, if you listen to them side by side, it's like, it's not exactly the same, but it's really close, like the intros.
Now
So,
I'm
like-
gonna have to go listen to it. Thanks,
Dude,
Clint. You just ruined.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
song
say.
for me. Thanks.
Yeah, let's do it. And listen, if there's a riff, Tom Petty already wrote it. And Tom
Facts.
Petty probably would have loved Glizzy Goulash.
100%.
He
all I'm
definitely
saying.
would have.
If he didn't, I would be concerned.
Right, listen. Glizzy Goulash, man. For president. Glizzy
For-
Goulash for president.
All right, listen, you two. I got to go to the bathroom really quick. It's an emergency.
Okay.
I'll
man.
be
Are
2
you
seconds.
gonna let it rock and roll, or are we taking a timeout?
No, let it rock and roll.
Rock and
Just
roll.
let us
baby.
I'll
Let
be
us-
2 seconds.
let us know if it smells like asparagus.
Very important question.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'll be right back.
Good luck.
So, yeah, while Ian's peeing, I had to pee real bad today, and I was student
Oh,
teaching. I don't know how they do that, dude. They hold their pee for like hours, you know?
Oh, of course, dude. They become like dogs and cats. Like you leave them at home, they don't like do anything until you take them out later. You get trained. I feel like it just becomes. I don't even
Second
know. Like,
nature.
your body just gets it. It's just like, yep, this makes sense.
I have such a small bladder. I can't do that. It's so hard for me. Like I had to go take a break like maybe 4 times today to go pee. And it wasn't just like, oh, I gotta pee. It was like, oh no, I gotta go.
Dude,
You know?
that's kind of how I gotta live, dude. My weirdly enough, my kidneys drain irregularly, and it's like apparently been a thing since I've been a kid.
I
So
don't know
it's
what
like-
that means, but that sounds pretty intense.
Well, it's like you have 2 kidneys and they drain at the same time, then you piss. So instead of them doing that, my kidneys go boop, and then I pee, and then the other one goes boop, and then I pee again. So it's like I'm peeing double the amount of time everyone else is peeing.
Dude, your body's got like a built-in distillery or something. That's kind of cool.
I wish it drained out something I could actually distill. That'd be great. If only I could drink piss and get drunk, huh?
Dude, I don't think I'd ever buy beer again or anything, you know?
Never, ever. Never,
It'd
ever,
be
ever.
like an endless cycle of awesomeness, you know?
If only, dude. If only. I mean, the human body is already so interesting. I feel like, why the hell not? Something's gotta give somewhere. Someone's gotta figure out something.
Do you watch much Archer? Like that animated show
I
Archer?
used to a bunch when I was watching like BoJack Horseman and stuff like that.
See, I never watched BoJack Horseman. I heard that was really good, but I'm a little behind the curve on that kind of stuff. But I just remember the one episode of Archer, they were talking about pooping or something, and the one dude was like, "My body is 100% efficient. I utilize every ounce of energy I ingest.
Jesus.
I don't poop." It's just the funniest thing ever. I don't remember anything else from that episode, but I just remember that like 10-second little speech. And
That's awesome.
dude, I wish it was me, you know? Like as much as I love, you know, whatever, it's just
Couldn't I
really
get that?
inconvenient, you know?
super convenient. You'd never have to even think about a toilet again. I mean, mind pissing, but I feel like as guys, like you and I don't have to worry about going to the bathroom for a piss all the time. You know, if there's outdoors around or if there's the side of a highway or I'm in the park or something like that, most of the time I'm not worrying about where the next bathroom is. I got woods, I got plants, I got a tree, I got maybe the back of somebody's bumper. Like, who knows, dude? Who knows?
What did I walk into?
Your buddy's car tire from back home, and then you just blame it on the neighbor's dog. You know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you sure that was the neighbor's dog? It's pretty tall. Oh, dude, he just had to go.
Like asparagus.
Oh yeah, does it smell like asparagus?
No, it smelled like crude oil and some gravel. That's what it smelled
Listen,
like.
drinking 5 Hour Energy or something?
My piss was straight black.
Two things. Crosby's is doing a back to school deal where you can get a can of Red Bull and a slice of pizza for $1. Other thing, with gas prices being like this, Ian, you better collect that. We're gonna refine it, and I'm never gonna have to buy gas again.
I got it. I'll mail it to you.
That'd be pretty professional.
Dude, yeah, like we were talking about while you were at the bathroom, if you could drink your. So he was telling us about his kidneys, whatever, blah blah blah. I made a joke that he's got his own distillery, and then we were like, dude, if your piss could get you drunk, we would just drink piss.
Dude, we'd be unstoppable.
Listen,
That's
like,
what we were saying.
it'd be like if you took the Three Musketeers, the Ninja Turtles, and the Avengers and mushed them into one big thing. That's what we would be if we had that kind of capability.
Hell yeah,
Absolutely.
dude. I don't even know.
Couldn't have put it better myself. That's exactly what I would have meant.
The world would be a much better place if that was the case.
Wow.
Listen, and there'd be Glizzy Goulash for everyone, and the world would be a better place.
Glizzy.
Dude, I can't. Now I'm kind of curious about Glizzy Goulash.
Listen,
I feel like
I said I would. Now I have to. It's gonna be the best dang hot dog soup this side of the Mississippi, and
I'm so hyped.
arguably in this whole country, and maybe even the whole world. Glizzy Goulash for the win, dude. It's gonna happen.
Dude, I
So
don't think the people are prepared for how good this goulash is going to be.
No, they're not. No.
Like, listen. There's three things I love in this world.
Yep.
My mom and dad and my dog and brother, which that is a lot of things, but we're just gonna bunch it up into one.
Your family. Yeah, your family.
Family. Oh yeah, my mom's potato soup.
Yep.
And glizzy goulash.
Glizzy goulash. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm glad two of those things are basically soup.
Listen, man, you can't beat a good soup. It's Chef Boyardee really knew what he was doing with those commercials.
I like how Anna wasn't even in on that list either.
Oh no, she's part of the family too.
Yeah, she's family.
Oh, okay.
That's chill.
So
That's
mom, dad, brother, Sebastian, Anna. I guess Goose too. You know.
Yeah, Goose.
chill. Shout out
Little-
Goose.
Little
Shout out
rat.
Goose. Dude, he's still kicking. Man, follow him on Instagram, Goose the Chihuahua. I know he doesn't post much anymore because he's really old, but he's still alive.
He's still kicking.
Dude, yeah, let's give it up for Goose, everyone. He
Good
is
boy.
such an interesting little dog.
But hey, listen,
he's
bring in your last lovely super marks. We are rolling into our lovely limit here, and all the soup in the world could never be mentioned today because we never have enough time. But with that in mind, just a quick shout out to cheddar broccoli soup. Thanks for being soup because it's not really soup, but thank you anyway. Shout out.
If I got one last thing to say, it's better to have soup and souped than to never have souped at all. Soup 2024.
I don't even think I could top that right now.
That was
I'm just
amazing.
I'm
Well
gonna
said.
I'm gonna let us sail off on that right now.
That was incredible.
McLean, why don't you say it one more time?
Sorry, hold on. It's better to have soup and souped than to never have souped at all. Soup 2024.
Shout out soup. How much?
Shout out soup.
Thanks for sharing, dude. That was an incredible quote. I might actually write that down and put that somewhere.
You get like tramp stamped or something, you know.
Yeah, tattoo. Now we're talking.
I already know the perfect spot to put it in, Zach. You don't even have to worry. But on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in today. McLean, thank you so much for a full hour of great commentary, conversation, and everything else that happened.
One love.
Thanks for having me, man. This has been fun. You know, I
Dude,
can
hell
breathe
yeah.
through my nose. I have a mission now. You know, it's good.
Today's mission: make Glizzy Goulash.
Those videos are so funny. Listen, man, no one wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli, but it happens.
Sometimes it just slips out, you know? But yeah, dude, thank you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate it.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me, guys. This has been fun.
Dude, yeah, we'll have to get you back on soon. But on that note, for those that are listening over on YouTube, check us out on Spotify. For those that are listening on Spotify, check us out on YouTube. Leave a like. Let us know what you think about McLean. Let us know what you think about us. Tell us if we're ugly, if we're pretty, if we're handsome. Tell McLean that he's really handsome and he's got huge muscles. And make sure to subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. So until next time.
Breakfast with brothers.
Yes, sir. We'll
Yes,
catch
sir.
you guys on the flippy flop. So peace out.